Hey guys, it's Tarquin, and coming back with another game of Minecraft. We're just gonna jump right in and talk about what we've got going on. I've been clearing the top of this Savanna monolith that sort of overlooks where we were at in the last videos. The trial ruin over there, and the other abandoned mine shaft in that direction. But we're going to go the other way. Been clearing up here for a project. It's not going to be soon. But you don't want to waste a massive natural formation when the world gives you one. I just figured I would run in this direction until I saw something cool, or until I need to go to bed, which is not in too much longer. So, whichever comes first. But we're going to try to not get distracted by anything going down. We want to stay moving laterally, getting to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new possibilities of plants to make dyes from and stuff like that. Going underground seems like, although it is very cool, it is not gonna lead me to exciting new areas. It might. I've only seen a couple of different places underground, so there might be some other real weird ones just waiting to be found, but that's not the objective. We're going to find the ocean. It's a lovely sort of don't say the word of the name of a color. I'm telling myself, don't say like turquoise because it won't be, and then you'll look like a fool. It's a color of a pleasant shade. I think we can all agree that whatever the name of the color is, it's exactly the one that we're looking at. And yeah, we're just gonna get on this boat and go until we see something that I haven't seen before in a bit. And that beach doesn't count. We are just going here. I guess this would be just like straight west, basically, of where we live, of where the spawn is. The vines in the water give kelp, which is fine. Is that a poor lost bee just floating over the ocean? Oh my goodness! Oh no, he's so far away from home, and I just can't help. I don't have any way to assist them. If I had a flower, I could lure them, but they're anyway. What a terrible tragedy, and yet there's nothing to be done. The only thing we can do is move on. We're going to grab a tropical fish with a bucket. Can I bucket fish from a boat? Anyway, we're going to keep on exploring because I think I see something in the distance there. And yes, I certainly do. It appears to be a village from the shape of it. Really, really red roof on the houses. Yep, we've got villages. Very cool. Very exciting. This ocean really does go on and on. I sort of wanted to see if I could see any cool islands in the distance before I went to the village, but it was not to be. The exciting thing, I think, in any village is, we're going to be able to figure out what separates their culture from the other ones. What are the interior of the houses like? Do they have like a bunch of people of particular professions? Do they sell anything special? Do they have any cool rare animals? Are the chests that they have particularly desirable? I like this aesthetic. The acacia. I do not know how to say it. I'm going to avoid saying it. I'm going to call it the native species of wood. That will be more elegant. But the first thing we'll do is find bread, gold, and a sapling of the local variety, and even more breads. I have now set my respawn point here. That's either careless or totally fine. Unless I like stole that guy's bed by doing it, in which case, shame. Ah, we've got a nice cartographer. 7 emeralds for a map. You must think I am an absolute novice at this. Would never be bought so cheaply. We're just gonna rob him of his paper. He didn't have very much of it. How are they doing the stilts? Okay, so you do fence posts vertically, and then you sort of have that. I really like that. I like the idea of building like a house over water on those stilts. Obviously, the houses don't need stilts for the water, but you can just float on top of it. But I like that. That's a cool little technique. There's so much to learn just by seeing things and figuring out how I could duplicate it. They've got a nice little trough here. This village is so like vibrant and green. We've got a wheat field. I'd recognize a farmer's hat anywhere. They wear different clothes. They have like really nice red shirts here. They are far more stylish than the villagers of my other place, but I don't have to tell them that. You don't have to tell people that you found somebody better than them who wears red shirts while you were just, not doing that thing. I thought those the brown robes the villagers wear were sort of standard, but apparently, it's not just beds you can dye. It's the shirts of villagers. I'm just robbing them blind. I don't actually think they need what's in the chests. I say as I'm stealing things from them. Um, uh, we've got a melon. Mine it with an axe. All right. Good news. Successful melon. And when you see hay bales, it's like robbing them of nine wheat at a time. So that's a sort of ecstatic moment. This village is large, or at least it seems so. Perhaps because I am continually going back to the same places. Only advanced study will be able to figure out what's going on there. That cat is a very handsome cat. The bluest eyes looking into my soul and seeing that what I am thinking of is manners in which to kidnap it. This is red terracotta that the house is made out of. Man, it would be a shame if something happened to that. We've got a yellow terracotta house. They've got it's a banner. I thought it. How do they make a table? They put carpet on top of a fence. But anyway, that's what they've got here. And I think, of course, like the point of villages is they are like a great jumping off point. What a large amount of mules. I mean, like, are you kidding me? How many do they need? Clearly, the free range thing is just working. They're not running out, but they've got a nice little farm setup going on. Young sheep are being born. They've got strange water source blocks there for their terrace farm and a lot of food supply, and it would be a shame if something were to happen to it. But well, this was fun. I probably about time for me to end this video, but when we return, I will have finished up robbing this place blind, and we will be putting back out to sea. I left my boat. This is the sort of thing that makes me not a very good Viking. I go into the village to plunder it, to compliment their cats, to steal their carefully apportioned bread, and yet, but hark, what's this? I think we can all be very happy with what's happening here. Well, apparently it's not just one bee that's stuck over the water. There are several, but they look like they are finding their way home. And it's about time for me to find my way to the end of this video, just like I promised. So until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope you've enjoyed uh, looking out at this ocean of an interminable color, and that I'll see you in the next video.